avoiding hard conversations, and holding it all in. It's time to stop overcomplicating life and turning it into your advantage. Experience T Now, a monthly membership designed to help parents, professionals, and dreamers like you conquer self sabotage and thrive. Save your spot today. Get early access, a special gift, and start transforming your life. Because no one needs to go it alone when we all come together.
Hello, world. My name is Z, or you can call me Mr. Z. I am a web developer, and I am also a consultant at Z World Webs. My one goal is to develop custom websites that are specifically catered to your organization's needs. I completely understand that building a website is an exhilarating, exciting, and significant step in connecting with your audience. Your organization has Z potential to make a meaningful impact, whether it's supporting animal rights, advocating for equality, combating human trafficking, or honoring the brave individuals who have served our country. Your mission is too important to be held back by the challenges a website can present. And I am here to ensure that your website works for you, not against you. Whether it's maintaining, developing, or redeveloping a custom website that is specifically catered to your needs. And with that being said, I would be more than delighted to learn more about your organization and, of course, develop a website Z World is waiting for. Thank you.
Every car that rolls into your shop is more than just repair, it's someone's lifeline. Now, what if every repair could also be a lifeline for someone in need? When you join Community Pay It Forward, a portion of each job can help a family, veteran, or nonprofit without costing your customer anything extra. With the Shop, Click, and Pick program, your shop keeps cars running. Let's keep communities running too. No one needs to go it alone when we all come together. Imagine a world where small acts of kindness create a ripple effect of support. A world where financial struggles never stand in the way of hope. That's the vision behind Community Pay It Forward. After a life changing motorcycle accident, I saw firsthand the devastating impact unexpected financial hardships can have on families. That's why I started Community Pay It Forward, to ensure that no one faces these challenges alone. Community Pay It Forward is more than just a single program. Through community impact and packed podcasting, people all coming together, we amplify the voices of those making a difference. And with Community Dare to Care, we provide essential goods like clothing, food, and school supplies to those who need it most, to the community, from the community, for the betterment of the community. With Community Pay It Forward, we support families, children, veterans, community projects, no matter where they are. We are not just providing assistance, but hope for a brighter future, not just for people in need, but for businesses that are out there struggling, trying to find a way. We have a plan, but we need your help to reach the next level. We're launching a crowdfunding campaign to raise $500,000. This will allow us to market the Community Pay It Forward program more effectively and to acquire a vehicle for delivering essential goods to families in need in our community and enhance and strengthen our programs to serve even more people. And as a thank you for your generosity, we're offering special incentives for your contribution. As we tell people all the time, your donation, big or small, will help. It'll create lasting impact on our community. Join us in building a future where generosity and compassion lead the way. Visit our website today, communitypayitforward.us, or scan the QR code above and donate today. Together, we can pay it forward because no one needs to go it alone when we all come together. morning, everyone. It's Zak Clayton, Community Pay It Forward, Community Dare to Care, and the PAC channels. Welcome to Footprints Forward. We've got a very busy, condensed show today. I have a question for you that you could really help us out because we're going to be rolling something out that I think is going to be very beneficial to all of you. I would like to get your opinion on how we can make the most of this information. And then I'm going to replay a fairly short project that I uh, put together last Wednesday, and where it very simply talks about the death of an idol, of an icon, and how it has really started to kind of pull people together. And I think that's probably the best thing, in which he's put out a lot of great music. Being a metal fan, he's been very important in my life. So, but I do know that, look, he's so damn important when it comes to um, the music world, and he's going to be dearly missed. But he is still, what he's doing today is the most important thing he could do. You could support what we're doing by donating whatever you can up here in the corner. Please take and support Community Pay It Forward in any way you can. The PAC channel, support whatever you wish. You can become a contributor and would help us out a lot. We are putting together a page, a platform, in order to try to help people in the community. I all the time get phone calls from people saying, "Hey, we need help with our rent. Do you know anywhere to go?" And unfortunately, there's a lot of times I just don't know. This is where you guys can come in. You guys can help me answer these questions, because these questions can really help people out. So imagine if somebody calls me and they say, "Hey, I am in Chicago. Do you happen to know anybody who can help us pay for rent?" We can send them a link to 4 or 5 places that can help them with their rent. "Hey, we need help with food." We can send them to places that can help people with food. We're looking to get this built. We're going to be working with different organizations, but this is a place where we can take and we can put together a whole list of organizations that are going to help people at no or very, I, ideally, at no charge. Um, Minimal charge at best. Look, I want this to be available for people everywhere. I want this to be somewhere where anybody can go, no matter what their situation is, and get the help that they need. I also want to make sure that people understand that we have programs within the Community Pay It Forward program that can also help. So we're going to be working with a couple of people, and we're going to make sure that that can get done. We do have a page that's, like I said, it's being built right now. You are able to go on to this page, and if you are an organization that helps people, if you're an organization that offers assistance to people immediately at no charge, we've got a place for you to go, so we can start to um, share your information out. Because you know what, the best thing about hearing, um, the best thing people can do is hear about the great work that you're doing. So we are working to make this a bigger and better place. What I need from you all, from everybody out there, is what else could we do to make this a better place, a better page, and make sure that people get what they need from this page? What can we do in order to make this page the best it can be? Um, what can we do to have people help others? What can we do to support each other? What can we do to attract people to come to the page? What do we need to do to try to help more people? So again, if you know somebody that's out there that takes care of people, this is a great time to get to us and help us share their information. Look, what it is we're going to ask them to fill out this form. This form is very, very simple. It's all we want to do is make sure that people can access this form. It asks for their organization and who they help, mental health support, housing or rental assistance, food banks, family therapy or parental support, addiction recovery, employment or job training resources, medical care or free initial consultations. Very, very important. Disability services. Um, Veteran or military family support, youth programs, legal aid, community connection support, or other. Again, this is, we want to be all encompassing. We want to make sure that everything that we're doing is affecting other people. So please help us out. Just have people go on to here through the Come Together support page. Once again, that is the Come Together support page. And when they join us, they can, we're going to tell people where you're at. We're going to tell people who you are. We're going to tell people who you support. So we need your help to make this page go. We want to make sure that we cover the entire United States. We want to make sure that we are there to offer people the support they need. We want to make sure that we have answers for everyone out there. So, we also need your help, folks, on what you think we should ask, what you think we can do to make this page better. Um, Again, what's the one thing you would like people to know about your program? What success stories or positive impacts have you seen? And then we, of course, ask for a donation to the page to help us make the page a little bit built, a little bit better. I do not know at this point in time. There is discussion that we may turn this into an app, but I'm still struggling to get the Community Pay It Forward app out. So, with different partnerships, that may come to pass. But we just need you to know that. Speaking of the Community Pay It Forward app, we still need your help to get that app out. The Android app will be out by the 10th. The Android app will be available by the 10th. We're going to push it and get it out there as much as we can. So, but we still need help getting iOS out. So please support us if you can. It's costing a lot more money than we were expecting, so please help us out. Um, I want to take a real quick moment to, just for personal reasons, I want to wish my mother a happy birthday yesterday. I want to wish my son, my baby boy, a happy birthday today. I cannot believe you are 24 freaking years old. It's insane to me. And then coming up this Wednesday, because there wasn't enough going on in July, I want to wish my wife, Adrian, a happy anniversary. Well, we got through 3, so we're going to keep building on this and keep doing better. But happy anniversary. I love you. Again, if you can think of anything that would help us make this page better, we need your help. Now, I just want to give a quick shout out to look, he truly has meant a lot in my life. Not, I was, look, I love a lot of his music, especially his older stuff, obviously. You know, yes, I'm that guy. I love the older stuff, this new stuff, rah, 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 which is not true on most music for me. I love some of the new metal that's coming out, um, you know, Ozzy did have times in my life, and I made a post about this that it is funny when you sit there and you listen back and you hear some songs you haven't heard in quite a while, and you're like, oh my god, and it brings back those memories and the struggles and the happiness and the celebrations and everything that you were feeling at that moment when you were first exploring or introduced to this music. And a lot of my life, those firsts have to do with Ozzy. So, it's kind of what happens when you've got somebody who's been in that music business for pretty much your entire life. I mean, you think about it. They came out, you know, Black Sabbath came out pretty much when I was born. And Ozzy started creating solo music right in my early teenage years. So, but the one thing that I am seeing the most of is I am seeing people from all over the gamut come out in support of telling their stories about Ozzy. I never got to see him live. Um, so I don't have any of those stories I can tell. As a matter of fact, to be honest with you, one of my, one of the bands that I grew up with, that quite truthfully, I'm kind of having a little bit of a problem with right now, due to the attitude of one certain professional. But Megadeth, you know, Megadeth and Ozzy haven't always seen eye to eye, or really ever. Actually, it was just Mustaine and Ozzy. Dave Ellefson, huge fan of Ozzy. They got along great, but you know, Dave Mustaine and Ozzy never really got along, and they didn't give a damn if you knew they didn't get along. But the one thing that Ozzy has done is he is, with his passing, people are coming out and people are being able to, this is hard. Uh, he meant a lot, and he's giving us somewhere where we can all maybe reconnect. This gives us a chance to talk, start these conversations again. If they're on the other side of the political aisle of you, maybe now is a chance for you to sit there and say, "Hey, you know what? I read your I read your post about Ozzy. Let me tell you, I know exactly what you're talking about. Or I know what you're talking about, in which I hate when people say I know exactly what you're talking about. But I feel the same about the situation because this is when I first heard Ozzy. This gives us a chance to reach across the aisles, reach across boundaries, and start reconnecting with people that we shouldn't let politics interfere with anyway. I still to this day am seeing some of my, you know, greatest friends in the world who are having problems with family members because of politics. And it just, folks, it can't be this way. I've said it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And the truth is that 4, 5 of the most important men in my life have a completely different political view than I do. Yet I was able to end every conversation with them. You know what? We're not going to see eye to eye on this, but I love you and thank you for being here. I don't have to love their opinions, they don't have to like mine. Let's go with the musical. Let's go with the musical thing right here. One person likes country, the other person likes rap. We can still talk. Hell, if anything, right now, is there a difference? A lot of these rap stars are coming over to country. Hell, country and metal. More of this country that's coming out has the harder electric guitar riffs. And I know this because my wife listens to country, so I listen to country. I know I tried to get it to where we listened to my music on the way back from Kansas City the other day, and our truck exploded. I was trying to listen to witchcraft. I had a witch in the truck. I don't know. I'm not going to say something was a little witchy there, but I think something was a little witchy there. And I think I got screwed in the whole damn deal because I didn't get to listen to my witchcraft, which made the trip, well, first off, it made it a little bit difficult to do because we still had a good 6 hour drive and the truck was acting up, which didn't make it a lot of fun. But differences do not mean separation. Okay. I have got a great friend, Nikki, who has no taste in hockey. No, no, she has taste in hockey. She's just got terrible taste in hockey. She's a Rangers fan. That's just deplorable. I mean, inexcusable. But I still love her. We still joke about it every damn time that we get together. We still talk about it. Every once in a while we'll say something, just to create a conversation. Hell, we'll use our differences to create conversations. That can be done, folks. Just because we disagree on certain things do not mean we don't agree on others. Let's stop finding the disagreements and making them the important things. Let's start looking at some of the great things, some of the things that we do get along with each other. Let's start making sure that people see the good in each other, and let's start working with that. Because yes, you're going to disagree with people, and that is what it is. But you know what? There's going to be something that you're going to agree with them on as well. Like I said, I was inspired to do this because of the passing and seeing what other people are talking about and agreeing with what these people are saying. Just because we disagree with a person in one way does not mean we have to dislike them in every way. I want to thank you very much for joining me. My name is Zak Clayton with Community Pay It Forward, Community Dare to Care, and the PAC channels. If you'd like to get a hold of me, please contact us at communitypayitforward.us. It says it right there. Communitypayitforward.us. Get a hold of us if you are in business and you would like your business to mean more, to support others in so many different ways. Your sales could be the answer to someone's problems. If you want to learn more, go to communitypayitforward.us. Give us a call, 970-909-0751, 970-909-0751. I'd like to thank you very much for today. Have a beautiful, beautiful week. Happy birthday, son. I love you so very much. I am so proud of you. So proud of your brother. So proud of what you guys are doing. Keep up the great work. And of course, on Wednesday, Adrian, I love you. Happy anniversary. We will talk to you all next week. Your business is your American dream, but today opening your doors comes with tough questions. Will customers walk in? Can I stock the shelves with what they need? Can I afford salaries? And how do I compete with a big box store down the road? That is exactly why we created Community Pay It Forward. Because in hard times, we need stronger communities led by people with bigger hearts. Our Shop, Click, and Pick program makes it simple. Every purchase at a participating small business supports a cause you care about. You shop, others thrive. Even when money is tight, you can still make a huge difference. You're not just shopping, you're supporting families, nonprofits, and your neighbors. That's the power of community. That's the power of the Community Pay It Forward family. When you join the Community Pay It Forward family, you will be seen, you will be remembered, and you will be a hero for people in need everywhere. You, your business, and Community Pay It Forward. Because no one needs to go it alone. When we all. Every car that rolls into your shop is more than just repair, it's someone's lifeline. Now, what if every repair could also be a lifeline for someone in need? When you join Community Pay It Forward, a portion of each job can help a family, veteran, or nonprofit without costing your customer anything extra. With the Shop, Click, and Pick program, your shop keeps cars running. Let's keep communities running too. No one needs to go it alone when we all come together. What if your story could power a movement? Every struggle you have conquered becomes the answer someone else is still searching for. At Community Pay It Forward, your mission matters. When someone shops with one of our giving partners, they can choose to support you simply by uploading a receipt. Your story gets shared, you get visibility, and you can share our program to raise up to 90% in referral awards. You have a story worth sharing. We're here to help you tell it. Apply today by using the QR code or at communitypayitforward.us. Because your story deserves to be shared. And at Community Pay It Forward, no one needs to go it alone when we all come together.